Hello everyone, welcome to the video. In this video, I'll be discussing on a research paper on environmental protection and management. The content which we'll be looking in this video are the introduction, theoretical framework, One Health concept, limitation, proposed conceptual framework, key components of EQS and CAL, implementation strategies, the acknowledgements and conclusion. The paper which we'll be discussing is the Resilient Water Quality Management Insights from the Japan's EQS CL Framework, and the published date is or was on November 2023. The introduction of the paper, the overview of the water quality management, the importance of protecting the aquatic environment, as well as the need for robust water quality criteria. The water quality management is multifaceted discipline encompassing pollution control, habitat restoration, and the establishment of water quality criteria. It aims to ensure water bodies meet standards that protect aquatic life, human health, and the environment. Effective water quality management involves a holistic approach considering the interconnectedness of the ecosystem as well as the human activities. The importance of protecting aquatic environments. Healthy aquatic ecosystems are very important for the biodiversity conservation, human health, and economic prosperity as well. Protecting these environments will ensure the sustainability of aquatic species, provides safe drinking water, supports recreational activities, and also safeguards food security. The need for robust water quality criteria. Robust water quality criteria are very much important for setting standards and also guiding the conservation efforts. These criteria must be significantly sound and also adaptable to local conditions to ensure effective protection of aquatic environments. They provide a foundation for monitoring, assessing, and also managing the water quality, contributing to the long-term health of the aquatic ecosystem. Let's look into the theoretical framework. Resilient ALWQC, which is Aquatic Life Water Quality Criteria System. The Resilient Aquatic Life Water Quality Criteria System, it is a fundamental aspect of water quality management. It involves establishing scientifically derived standards that specify the acceptable levels of pollutants in water bodies to protect the aquatic life. Importance of alignment. Effective water quality management must align with the diverse needs of stakeholders, including the local communities, industries, and conservation groups. It also requires understanding the ecological characteristics of specific water bodies, which includes diversity, habitat types, local environmental conditions, and so on. The third one is the urban areas. The urban environments are complex networks that can significantly impact water quality due to the industrialization, everything. Managing water quality in these areas require a nuanced approach that considers the interaction between the human activity and the aquatic ecosystem. The One Health concept, national policy. The One Health concept emphasizes the interconnectedness of human, animal, and the environmental health. National policies should reflect this integration by establishing water quality standards that safeguard both human health and the aquatic ecosystem. Socio-political environment. The socio-political context significantly influences the development and implementation of the environmental policies. Supportive political framework and public engagement are very much important for advancing the water quality initiatives. Collaboration among government agencies, non-governmental organizations, and also the local community fosters a holistic approach for managing the water quality. Let's look into the limitations of a rigid management system. Issues with one-size-fits-all management. Rigid management systems often apply uniform water quality standards across the diverse aquatic environments, which can lead to an ineffective protection measures. The second one is variability in aquatic environments. Aquatic ecosystems are dynamic and also influenced by various factors, including the climate change, land use, pollution sources. There's a critical need for adaptable water quality standards that can respond to these changes and also reflect the specific condition of each water bodies. Let's look into the proposed conceptual framework addressing the limitations. The proposed framework will be here majorly aims to overcome the shortcomings of the rigid water quality management system by recognizing the variability in ecosystem and promoting the more tailored approach to water quality criteria. The continuous improvement, the plan do check act cycle is a systematic method for continuous improvements. The framework encourages the regular assessment and adaptation of management practices based on real-time data as well as considering the feedback. Emphasizes on flexibility. The framework advocates for adaptive management strategies that can evolve with new scientific findings, stakeholders, stakeholders' input, and environmental changes, ensuring that water quality standards remain relevant as well as effective. The key components of EQS and CAL. It refers to a specific standard established to protect the aquatic life by regulating the level of the pollutants in water bodies. These standards are designed to ensure the health as well as the sustainability of the aquatic ecosystem, aligning with the One Health concept. The key criteria as well as the guidelines. The EQS and CAL framework will be including various criteria that will define the acceptable pollutant levels, monitoring the protocols, and assessment methodology. These guidelines serve as a foundation for evaluating water quality and making informed management decisions. Importance of monitoring and assessment. Regularly monitoring and assessment are important for ensuring compliance with EQS-CAL. This process helps identifying potential risks to aquatic lives and informs necessary adjustment to management practices, thereby enhancing the overall effectiveness of the water quality initiatives. Let's look into the implementation strategies. The real-time information gathering. Implementing the time data collection systems allows the immediate monitoring of water quality condition. This information can be used to make timely decisions and adjustment to manage practices. Integration of scientific research. Collaboration between the scientists, policymakers, and the local communities is very much important or essential for the effective implementation of EQS and CAL. Engaging the stakeholders in the decision-making process ensures the diverse perspectives are considered. The case studies. Highlighting the successful case studies from Japan can provide a valuable insights into effective practices and the lessons learned. These examples can illustrate how adaptive management and stakeholders engagement have led to improve the water quality outcomes. The acknowledgements. Recognition of funding sources. Acknowledge the financial support and contribution from various organizations, institutions, and the individual that facilitated the research and development of the framework. Importance of the collaboration. It emphasizes the significance of interdisciplinary collaboration in addressing complex environmental challenges, highlighting the partnership can inspire further cooperation and knowledge sharing among researchers, policymakers, as well as the practitioners. The conclusion as well as the future directions of the paper are importance of resilience. It summarizes the key insights of the presentation, emphasizing the critical role of the resilience in adapting to the changing the environmental conditions, and also the ensuring the sustainability of aquatic ecosystem. Future research directions discuss potential areas for future research such as exploring innovative monitoring technologies, enhancing stakeholders engagement strat- enhancing the stakeholder engagement strategies, and refining water quality criteria based on the emerging scientific knowledge. Call to action. Encouraging the stakeholders, including the policymakers, researchers, and the community members, to actively participate in the sustainable water management practices, which will highlight the importance of collective action in achieving the long term environmental goals. So, this was all about the paper. Hope you all liked it. Thank you.